No, no new mods yet. Yeah, briefly probably lost connection. Yeah, it's showing, don't know how to play this game. Yeah, right, Enduro. Don't tell me it turned the volume on one of these things. Nope. Okay. Don't know how to play it, but you were streaming it. You're welcome, Enduro. If you guys aren't already following him, go over, give him a follow. He's a good guy. Hangs out a lot with Mr. MP7 Reaper.
Yeah, I haven't followed already.
Back down. Yeah, I don't even know what he got banned for earlier. Huh. Billy banned somebody and it was just like, poof, banned him quick. I was like, oh, what? What happened? Just looking at the pictures. Right. Alright, let's get these things done, shall we? Spend all the money on the orchards. This is going to get very expensive very quick. I apparently lost connection to Twitch and the server and everything else. So, I blame my internet.
Maybe it's that big storm that's coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I could get away with claiming I don't know how to play Farming Simulator either.
Ah, shit.
How you doing, Pompies? Nope, can't do it from down there. One more row is all I get, and it's going to stop right about there because of the angle of that. Alright, so that's done. So now we need to get this area turned into grapes. Means we need to get rid of all of these. Too bad you don't get money back for this shit. Okay, now I think some of these are bugged out. Oh, excuse me. Yep. I bugged it out trying to delete it too fast. It's freaking the shit out right now. Tell you that much. It doesn't like me deleting this shit, chat. It's freaking the shit out me. Just let me delete the orchard so I can replace them the way I want. I'm gonna be a pain in the ass, game. Come on. Delete. Go away. You are not wanted here anymore. Go away.
Deleting the whole orchard.
Some of them. See, originally I had 4 kinds of orchards over here. One of which the product never got really used for anything was blueberries. They were added to the map early on, and they never really got utilized in any productions, really. And Orchard Works really a pain in the ass in this version. It's cool, but it's a pain. So when Dave started working on Canyon Crossing, he wanted to switch out some of the crops. And with blueberries only being utilized in one production, that nobody was really a fan of doing this stuff. The idea was, well, if we get rid of that, and like we had millet, rye or something like. One of the other cereals was basically the same. We had like 2 cereals that were the same usage. So he got rid of one of those for a different crop type and stuff like that. Because you can only get so many before the game freaks the hell out and won't load. And blueberries is one of the ones he was getting rid of. So it's like, well, screw it. I'll stop using blueberries on Wolfcreek. And because of that, this went from having 4 crops here to what will be 3 crops. Coffee, olives, and grapes. And because of how I had the area set up, I had these gaps in here. So what I'm doing is I'm making it so olives will be here, coffee or grapes will be in the middle, and then coffee will be here. So I'll still have 3 sections instead of it being blueberries, olives, grapes, coffee. I'm eliminating that and moving things over. But because of that, it's giving me a royal pain trying to delete these things. But I gotta delete out one crop before I can replace it with another. And right now the server is not liking what I'm doing.
Function. You hear me?
I can hear you a little bit, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was asking if you had a mass delete function.
Nope.
That's a pain.
You have to demolish these one little section at a time. And some of these it's not letting me delete, because it's kind of deciding which ones are here and which ones aren't. So I'm doing this. See, I'm mousing over the same spots on all of these. Some are disappearing, some are not. So the server right now is not keeping up with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, blueberry and rye got the chop for other crops. How's it going, Gamer Paul? How you been? Oh, we got some right here that'll go. Perfect. Um, yeah, a few things. It seems to have caused issues with um, the vehicle sales when you first initially load in. It caused a big issue here with these. Um, various other odds and ends. Billy was getting an issue about something else when he was loading in his test map. He was getting an issue with it too. So there's a few odds and ends that have cropped up. I'm just trying to demolish these orchards here quick. I might have to bring the save back to single player to finish this. Because the server is definitely not liking this. See, it seems to think I deleted a bunch of stuff up in here, and I didn't. So, I don't know what's going on. It'll catch up eventually, I guess. See, it seems to think there's grapes here, but there isn't. I think I went too quick for it, chat.
That down.
All right, we're gonna do this. Hi, Kit Kat. Can you? Thank you. I'll be watching you. Ow. I'm watching you. Ow. Unable to stop game server. See log file. Really? Unable to stop the game file, you say? Sure, buddy. Alright, let me see. I'm just looking down through some of these quick. There was a couple I wanted to get rid of. The Bobcat can go. You belong to me. Alright. There's those ones. Alright, there's that. Server. You're going away because you're a pain. But you were definitely on the chopping block. What else had been on the chopping block of things I wanted to get rid of from the server? The Bobcat thing. Um, the Bobcat and that Ford were on there. Was there something else I'd wanted to get rid of off the server? I don't remember. I don't think so. Why does it? Something's nagging at me like I wanted to get rid of it, but we're just gonna go with those ones. Close that. Start you up. Let's take a look. Farm sim. Nope, no new mods yet today. Yeah, I understand. Start. Let's take care of our orchards. Yeah. Definitely struggle busing to get rid of all of that stuff. So we'll take it back to single player, do this, then we'll throw it back on the server. See where we're at time-wise. I gotta fix some links for the server and stuff anyway, so I might take the opportunity to do that. How's it going, Square B? No, Wolfcreek is available to anybody. There's the only way you can get it though is through the SGA website. Exclamation SGA should get you the website. You'll have to download the mod. Well, I think there's a complete mod pack for it where you don't need the mod folder switcher, but I highly recommend the mod folder switcher which the only way to get that and this is through creating a web. Yeah, you gotta create an account on the SGA website. But no, it's definitely not a private map. My brain's a little frazzled at the moment. Frazzle-dazzled. Really? I deleted all that shit and basically the server went, no you didn't.
Server's getting back at you.
Pretty much, the server basically said, screw you, buddy. You didn't delete shit. You didn't erase diddly shit, bud. This is a lot of money down the drain. You know, it cost me like $8 million to do this the first time I did all of these.
8 million.
It's $30,000 a row.
Oh,
I haven't even finished paying off the loan from the first time I put in my orchards. Now I'm paying for it again. Rip them up. Do it again. They never even paid me back for themselves.
that was a really good investment in time.
Well, at the time, it was going to be blueberries for the blueberry productions and stuff like that. But then we never ended up... I say we, but... Other than the juice factory, nothing used blueberries.
What about the cereal? Couldn't use blueberries for the cereal?
Didn't get put in any of the cereals.
Oh, wow.
It's a Kellogg's factory. Name me a Kellogg's brand cereal that has blueberries in it.
Oh, I could think of General Mills, and that was the blueberry, the Ghost cereal. You know, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and then it was a
That's
blueberry
General
cereal.
Mills, though.
Yeah, no,
Not
it's General
Kellogg's.
Mills. I know, I know. I'm trying to think of
Now, don't get me
Kellogg's.
wrong, there's a lot of people that will add blueberries to it,
Yeah.
but off the shelf, it's not very common.
It may have
But
a
at the time the map was made, the orchards were the cool new thing. So Dave was like, I want to add a couple of, what can we add orchard wise? Coffee we had in 19, even though it was done with a regular harvester. Well, now you've got the coffee bushes. So we added those, and then the Jackdo stuff came out, adding coffee that was much better quality than what David originally put together, which is fine. So Dave swapped that over. And then you had the blueberries, but the the blueberries aren't really used in much production-wise, which is why they got the axe going into the next map. Also, finding out how much of a chore it is to do the stupid orchards, they got
What
the
about
axe.
those granola bars? Can you make that or no?
Not from the cereal factory. He didn't have it set up that way.
Yeah. It's funny. I do work for for a supermarket, and I work in produce. I deal with blueberries all the time. Now I can't think of a cereal that.
Yeah, see, $31,000 every row.
Ugh, sorry to hear that, man.
31 grand. 31 grand. And you don't get money back when you sell it either. That's the annoying part. So when I started at the other end with the olives, down here, I was at $2.5 million. I've already spent $1 million. At least the grapes are only 24 grand a row.
You got raspberries as well.
Nope. No, again, there's a limit on how many crop types you can have in the game. Otherwise, it starts causing a whole lot of issues. You can't harvest anything, things won't grow right, the whole 9 yards. So you're limited to 32, and that includes things like your grass and some of that stuff. Oh, I could F12 the money back, Pompies, but it doesn't seem right. There, done. $1.3 million.
That's all right. You'll get it back.
Oh, I know I will. All I have to do is wait for one of 2 months to come up, and I'll make my money. I'll get plenty of money. Actually, April. How's it going there, KT? No, it has not started in my area yet. I don't think. Looks sunny out still. April, I'm gonna make a hefty amount of money. June, oh hells yeah, the money's raking in. I currently have $5.4 million in clothing sitting in racks right now, ready to go to the store. Come April or May, though, when it goes to its highest price, that's about 5.8 million if I don't make any more clothing between now and then. I currently have $1.5 million in gold bars laying on the floor. I love this mod. Look, in July, candle time, I have a couple $1 million in candles. It's also going to be pickle time. I got $1.2 million in pickles all sitting there.
Hey, how
I
much money did you make in bacon?
uh that's all still sitting in storage at the moment. The ground beef, the bacon, the pepperoni, and all that stuff. I got 35,000 liters of bacon. 100,000 liters of mutton. Mhm. Mhm.
It's only that simple, right?
Yep. But to have a whole bunch more sheep ready to go up there. Oh, Pompey's Uncharted. Nice. There you go. Oh yeah, the surfing cowboy version of it. Nice. Yep. Good stuff. Yeah, my gold truck over here is setting pretty at the moment. Oh look, 4 more gold bars to put in the truck. Just a little bit of money in the bottom of the truck. But yeah, that clothing, holy cow, that's gonna be nice. But yeah, we're currently in the middle of leveling this off for coals to go in. Planted wheat and canola, nice. Excuse me. I love this mod. Terra Farm to the rescue. Make a field in the spring for... Oh, nice. Vodka and french fries. There you go. Oh, that's no fun. How's it going there, Jared the Bear? Hope everything's alright. Not a great time of year for that. What am I running over? Oh, there's a lump right there. Oh, okay. I was like, hope you're not talking real life there, Tigris. Stream's going good so far there, Jer. I need to take another round of meds here in a minute, but so far stream's been going good. I haven't seen Billy come back yet. I know it's Wednesday. I'm not sure if he's going to be streaming today or not. As he, was a bit tired earlier. Hoping I can... Oh, you will be? Alright. Well, then I will make sure I stay streaming until Mr. Billy goes live here in about an hour and a half. And we can all go over and hang with Mr. Billy. Then I'll go do my errands I gotta run. Hey, Billy, the way I see it, if you're having fun and enjoying yourself, people will choose to tune in or not.
The name of the game, just to have fun.
That's one of the things I learned a while ago. And I came to terms with it. You know what? I could probably stream Farm Sim every day and be pulling, depending on the day, 100 people watching me. But if I'm burnt out on Farm Sim and I'm not enjoying it, then it's not worth it for me. I would rather be enjoying the game I'm playing, even if it's to a smaller audience, than, you know, it feeling like a chore. So I'm going to stream what I want to play at the time. It's why I list myself as a variety streamer. I'll play a variety of games depending on how I feel. Right now I'm kind of back into Farm Sim, but I also want to do some Satisfactory later. I want to play some ATS. So I'll kind of bounce around between them. If people want to choose to tune in, I'm always up for the interaction and having people to hang out with. But at the same time, if the game ain't for them, I'm not going to force them to stay here. I'm not going to, put a gun to their head or anything like that. I get it. Not everybody plays games that are for everybody. Even Dave's been playing a lot of Hunter Call of the Wild and stuff like that. And I can't get into that game. It is like I can't even watch Dave play it. It's just, it's not for me. I get it. But, you know, I'll put his stream up in the background and lurk and just... I'm planning on putting coals in here, KT. So we need to flatten out a little bit of a space for coals. And then up by the road, I'm going to have Whataburger and Subway. So we're just kind of prepping the land out for it now. Been contracted for it, if you will. I always say contracted because I get the stone out of it if there's any left over. And I could cheat it and have lots of stone left over, but I try to make it realistic. Because I could literally just come over here, do this, and it's going to give me stone while it pulls it up. That's not how I do it, but... Yep, prepping it for a mall setup, basically. But I'll get out to the edge and do one of these numbers, and... I'm hoping for a Terraform update at some point, but... I don't know if we're going to get one, unfortunately. It's a great mod. I love the ability to sit here and manipulate the terrain with equipment. Cooking some sausage on the grill, nice. Yeah, the last post I had seen from him was in December saying he was hoping to have version 5 out before the end of the year, but he has not posted anything since. And trust me, I check it pretty frequently. Because it's a fantastic mod. I'd love for them to be able to put in the bulldozers and stuff where you can use the bulldozers for cutting and smoothing out land. Having the dump trucks be able to back up to the edge of a pit like that and just back themselves out over the hole and fill it in as they go. That'd be awesome, because I would dig up the stones like this, flattening it, put them in the dump truck, and have the dump truck back over there and just make a big pile. And flatten it with a dozer. I think that'd be awesome. So I'm still holding out hope that he does it. You want a Tim Hortons and Lowe's? Yeah, see, I don't have Tim Hortons down here. Not anymore. Not since Timmy's pulled out a while back. Not close enough to the Canadian border down here. Too much Dunkin' competition. I'll be honest, KT, I don't drink coffee at all, really, so it's all gross to me.
How can you not like coffee?
Upsets my stomach.
Ah, sorry to hear that. Drink coffee
So,
every day.
I drink soda.
I love soda.
No, coffee's a last resort. If I'm drinking coffee, it means I am dead to the world, tired, and for whatever reason need to stay awake. Doesn't look like you're cutting it down very much until you start getting up here. You see it from the outside. Cutting down a fair amount of terrain. It doesn't cost me anything, so. Modifying terrain in this game can get into the millions really quick. Trying to decide how I want to put in the Whataburger and the Subway. If I want to have them a tier above this, or if I want to flatten the parking lot and have ramped roads coming down in. Because, like, I could cut this flat back to, like, here. Then make this look like a rock wall with a, or not rock wall, but a concrete wall in here with a, do one of my barriers along here. And then here and here have little ramped pieces down and then have the Subway and the Whataburger in here. Because that's what I need. I need 3 sell points left. I need coals, which is going to go down in here. You can see I still need to stretch. I still need to raise and fix here. And right in along here, but then coals will tuck in like this. And then, oh, there's also going to be a Taco Bell somewhere in here, too. Taco Bell, Subway, and Whataburger. So I could always put, like, Taco Bell over here. And then Whataburger and Subway. Something like that, maybe. I already have Starbucks in over here. And the donut sell point. I gotta come over here too with the decorations at some point and do the parking lot lines like this.
Auto saving, please hold.
Yeah, that won't fit there. But there you go. Some parking lots. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to cut it straight back at this height. Stop a little ways shy. We can have the road kind of pitch down in. And then I'll run guardrail. I can bring it here and then bring it along here. Turn it down in here, turn it down in here and along. And then you'll have a couple of ramps down in. That's what I'm going to do. That'll give me plenty of material to fill in along this edge and over there. And then I'll be able to truck a bunch back to the pit. I am going to have to go in, though, and this radius is going to have to go to 3.5. See, if I was still up for it, what I would do is I would go buy... I got rid of it now, but I'd get the Volvo excavator back and do that. I'd cut the hillside down with that instead, but... I think I might have to add to my decoration pack too for a something to go next to the actual stream to give it like a water crossing. Like a culvert pipe type of thing. Did I, or do I have a decoration for that? I wonder, because it'd be nice to put one here and here. This one would go away. But it'd be nice to kind of put one in those two spots at least. Do I already have a decoration for that? Do. I've got a lot of decorations, so it's a possibility. Negative. I do not. We will have to, do that quick. Whoa, that's a big pile. Whoops. Let's shut that off. Because I think what I'm going to do... Something like this here wouldn't be bad to have as a decoration, this piece. You put one on the upside and one on the downstream side. Maybe have this one and that style as a, ooh, excuse me, culvert crossing. This doesn't work because I'm sure... maybe? That pipe might be separate from this, so we might be able to use that. These are little bridge pieces, so they wouldn't work. Even having something like this, I think, would be cool.
Bless you.
But
Hope that
having some of these little things like this, I think, would be really cool. Even just like this. There's a culvert pack. I think could be cool. Yeah, see this? I dug all this out with Terraform. So I can put in my cotton bale storage. But I dug all this out with the... Oh, I forgot a stump. Yeah. Some of those would work pretty good. That way when you get these little waterways and stuff, you'd have you'd have things to put in them to kind of simulate culverts and stuff like that. If you wanted to flatten over the edge of a field or something, you could kind of stick them in there and make it look like you ran pipe underneath it or something. Because you got one here, you get a different style down here. Have to look at that pipe there, that style up there. I think that's about it. I guess you get this style here. Then you get the trash racks like the one that's up here. And then down over there too. Have that style of a rack. Nice. Glad to hear you're doing good with your diet at least. Alright, let's save that up for a second. Yeah. Like that idea. Let's save it. Quit. Farm Sim projects. New folder. We're going to finish up the last hour or so with a little bit of modding.
You streaming later on, Darius?
Probably not tonight. Because I'm going to have some errands to run, some stuff to do this afternoon. And you'll have Billy here coming right up, followed by usually Dave does a Wednesday evening stream. Oh, and I don't like to cut into those guys. But we'll see. It could be a middle of the night stream again, depending on how I'm sleeping.
Gotcha.
Alright. This whole structure is the whole... Is it just the edge here? It is. Hmm. I would have to put something over the top of it, of course, to denote the, you know what? Drainage tunnel 4A. We are going to file, export selection with files. Let's go find my new folder. You're in this one. This is what did they call it? Drainage tunnel. Yep. Alright, so drainage tunnel. We have that. You're the whole shebang, aren't you? Hmm. You're a little more unique in your shape, so we're going to ignore you for now.
Hit crash site.
There's that one. That's the same style. You're the same style. Oh, that's different from this, huh? We're going to export that selection with files as with grid. And then I know there was a couple down here I wanted to use. Not that I can see anything through this gosh dang floor. There you are. Hello, little thing. Yep. There's that. I want to do... Get that. Let's see. This one here. You are... Yeah, you're the whole piece, aren't you? Concrete and all. But you know what? We're going to take that. Because I have an idea for it. I will stretch the concrete over the top of it. And you were drainage tunnel. We're going to call you 3. Watch out. There's a cat playing something. Yes, indeed, Braven. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Yes, this is my cat, Darius. He's a big old ginger. He's my guard cat. And you might laugh and chuckle at that, but he literally is a guard cat because he will prevent people from... Like, he'll follow me to the bathroom and guard me and stuff like that while I'm in the bathroom. It's kind of funny.
Oh, the loyal cat.
Mm-hmm. Nope, nope, that's the dog. The dog is over there. Houston. Houston. Come here. Yes, you haven't said hi to chat lately. Come up here. Come on, Houston. Come on. Say hi, chat. Say hi. You can't see me in Daddy's shirt, but say hi. Yep. This is my black lab mix named Houston. He's a good pup. Oh, I'm sorry, Darius. Did I get your paw with the chair? I'm sorry. All right, Houston. You said hi to chat. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, I know. I know. You're so sad. Exactly. Yep, that's the word. That's the name. Like the city. All right, time to get down, puppy. Time to get down. No, down. Down, Houston. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. I'm sorry. I know. I woke you when I bumped into your paw. I'm sorry there, Darius. All right, file. Export selection with this. We're going to call this drainage bridge. Not drainage. That one's not bad. This exists in other spots. The little mobile bridge piece. Same with that. That could be widened a little bit and upscaled to be a nice little wooden bridge. So you know what? We're going to export that one as well. I think that's about it for drainage type stuff in this map. Yeah, because you're not going to have anything over the top of you. Your multiple pieces. I could always put in a piece to go over the top of this. Nah, we're not going to take that one. I don't think we really have much else. We've got this that's absolutely massive, so we don't want that one. And I think, yeah, we already have this style. Yeah, I think that's about it for drainage stuff here. So let's go... Nope, we're not going to save that change. Let's go to France, see what they've got. Hot air balloon. Alright. Drainage type streams. Do we see any drainage type streams? There's that whole thing. That ain't gonna work. Not really any streams in this map, is there? Just the river. Bridges over the river and stuff. But no real streams of any kind. Alright, that one's a bust. Oh. I was hoping to hold off until I could get some food in me at lunchtime, but that ain't happening. Yeah, definitely not happening. Yeah, later may be me resting for tomorrow. Alright, do we have any types of streams? We've got this with the little bridges. I mean, you get these tunnels and stuff like that, but... I'm back at the moon. Yeah, nothing really stream-like. At least not in these maps. Alright, we're done with that then. Oh, we got new mods out today. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? White Field Boss Tractor. We got a Lizard TK series. A Lamborghini Pinnacle 6x4 tanker. Not a bad looking little thing. Digestate manure and water. A grain silo, brick and fence. A riding hall and American sawmill. And then the Platinum Edition one that has all of that stuff in it. Not a bad little sawmill. That's just dumb. Wilhelmina 22. Soybean straw, 2-lane road, pedestrians, worker spline. Trees have been redone, eh? Hmm. We've got color configurator, large shovel, winter cow barn, farmer's market. Hmm. What's that?
I'll be back. I'm gonna have a smoke.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, they gave us the small wood mill The ability to place the iron mine on other maps. So now you can use all of those productions on other maps. They did not give us the ability to plant the new trees on other maps, though, which is frustrating. Has not been updated. I keep waiting to see if there's an update. I'm looking for that Winter Wolf from 82 Studios, but there has not been anything for him lately. Alright, railway bridge. First things first, let's get you to front and center. Let's go to 1.3 on that. It'll be bumpy, but it'll be a little way. It'll be a way to put across streams. There we go. We'll save that one up. Field outlet. This gives me to feel this way. Okay. Wow, normally the translation and everything on this is all Willy Wonk, but apparently not. We might have to do something about this to make it fit the terrain better. Yeah, I might have to do something different here for this, but we'll figure that out when it comes to it. For now, let's just save it as is. Field inlet with flag. Let's make sure we get these back to zeros. Out in the street. Out in the street. Ah, you're all one piece. That's a bummer. I can always widen it a little bit without it looking too bad. Out in the street. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have the rack on it, which is fine. This one we're going to have to do a little work to have something over the top of it, obviously. I think what we'll do is probably duplicate it, spin it, and put a little roadway over it so that it looks like a through pass. It'll have to be a do something like that, and then we'll have to put a plane with the roadway on top. Let's see, create. We've got. Oh, I am gonna have to bring that back up to 0. Minus 0.1. Too far. Oh, halfway there. You're using what? Concrete, drainage bridge concrete diffuse? Let's see what that looks like on my plane. Halfway there. Oh, living on. What file was that? What spot was that in? Maps, map US textures. Okay. They hide stuff in the darndest of places sometimes, so. Let's see. It was drainage bridge concrete diffuse. And then it did have a specular and a normal. Okay. Do 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 do. Whoa, 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 whoa! What did I do? I did those in the wrong order. I do that all the damn time. Wondering why it looks so funny after I did the normal. Because you did it backwards, you dummy. What did I do now? Tangent, distance blending. Yep, 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 yep. That needs to be a rigid body. So we need to trigger rigid body here. Of the tiger. Just collision FF on that. Double checking. That doesn't look too bad. Let's freeze. Scale, translate. Do all of that. We need to maybe I call you the road surface. And let's ouch. Take you, and we're gonna put you under there like that. Zing you out of here. Looks good. Save that. I don't know how to mod Cope. What do you think I'm doing there, Big Sexy? How you doing, Cope? Just making another placeable pack. Killing time till Billy's ready. Because I'm going to have to mess around with the server again to get it back up and running. And I don't feel like doing that right now. So we're just making some placeables at the moment. Out of Elm, stuff from Elm Creek. Turn it into some placeables. That's the way you need it. No rush, Billy. I'm just doing this to dub around. Looks good. Save that. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Hey man, I'm back.
Yep, welcome back.
Hey, Cope's on. What's up, Cope?
Nice.
Found him in chat.
Hey, Cope, have you tried pressing R?
I didn't say that, Cope.
No, but you made me think of it. All right.
Nice.
What was I? Yeah, placeable deco pack. We're gonna borrow the mod description mod icon from that. We will put that into here. We need to rename this FS22 underscore water crossings. And we need from the placeable deco pack, we will grab 1 XML from car 1. Put you into the water crossings. Now I also want to grab from the placeable deco pack, i3ds, we're going to grab car 1 i3d in shape here. Copy you into here. And the reason we've done this hands are shaking. Oh, that's not fun there. That's not good at all, Cope. And the reason we're doing this is we want all of these. So we're going to delete vehicle 1 out. We will file import from water crossings, i3ds, drainage bridge 1, imported. We're now going to control X, drop that under here, call you drainage, I can't type, 01, enter, test areas. We need to get these done. So area 1 start and end. Area 1 start needs to move. There. And area 1 end needs to be over here above the height of the object. So where you want it at least like 2.6. Now what we can do is we can do Control Alt C. No, is it Shift Control C? Which one is it? Shift Control. There you go. Shift Control C. Width just needs to slide to there. Height needs to slide to there. Yep, that looks good. Level areas. I do a Control Shift V. Bang. And thank you, Billy, for getting that. Shout out for Mr. Cope. Hang like that. Now if we go Control Shift C, V, that goes back down to 0. Bang, File, Save As. Yes, replace. There's that. We close this now. New folder, XMLs. Put you in there. All right, and you're going to be you're a drainage bridge. do, 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 do. So, image, we'll need DDS images for all of this stuff. Oh, hey, stop that shit. Don't do that. Maybe throw in a hot tub as well. I'd have to put that into my other pack, though. What in my... I think I had an entire folder just for the... Yeah, store DDS files. I did. We're going to do the same thing again. That way we can save them all in there. And we will come back over to the placeable deco pack, do the same thing with the car 1. Just to keep it like that. Water crossings here. Paste. Because we can open that one up as a base of what we're going to do. But we do need to open up drainage bridge again. I don't have Batman underwear, Cope. Snipping tool. Ah, da da da. Do 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 do. Save you there. We can close you now. Delete that.
Hey, Mr. Cope, are you streaming later as well?
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that, dumbass. Making
heard.
a goddamn hash of this, ain't I? Let me get too deep. Is what image, canvas size. We need to go to something. Let's change the canvas size down to 512. You suck, you suck, you suck. Go, file, save as. Projects, my mods, water crossings, store. This is going to be we're gonna go BC5. That's new in this version of. Never used to do that before. Interesting. Paint.net never used to have half these options.
Maybe a new update.
Well, no, it is. I just got an update the other day, but a lot of these options are new. But this B8, G8, R8, X8 is a different type of signature. I'm wondering if it might help with some of the conversions we always do where we lose headings. Gonna have to play around with that. Because I bet you some of these here are the heading types that we're missing in Giants, where you have to use the other program to get the headings in. The HDX to copy the headings out and paste them in.
Sorry,
Nope,
Darius.
it's not going to be unsigned.
Sorry, Darius. That's
BC5 is supposed to be the one. Yep, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, man. That's all stereo instructions.
Yeah. It's supposed to be BC5, isn't it? For. Oh, no. BC3 DXT5. That's where I was. Generate bitmaps. Hit OK. Yep, flatten the image down. Good to go. Close you. Back over here. This is going to be a 1. That's what we named it. Yes, a 1. Price $1,500 lifetime. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. It's not gonna go under garden sheds though. Yeah, we'll leave it under garden sheds. I don't give a shit. Oh, you bastard. I'm supposed to save this as file. So now we have i3D Drainage Bridge 01. We have Stored EDS Drainage Bridge 01. XML Drainage Bridge 01. Mod description. Oh, we're going to get rid of all but like one of those. I'll have to... what's the new mod description that we need? That's the question. Let's see. Is it 72? It's been a minute, so is it did that change with yesterday's patch, Billy? Do you know? Just curious, you know. Oh, they're still using 72 for the shit that came out today, so make sure I'm on to the right track. Sell points aren't that hard to add in, Cope. It's just a matter of I wonder if it's under... I'll have to redo this for the placeable decoration and placeable water packs, but so far so good. I'm going to have to change where your point is that you get for the, so it sticks up in the air a little bit more, but... it's there. Hey, you'll have to not press that. And it is a little low, so we're going to have to bring it up. obviously the flatten is going to have to be removed from it. It would be nice if you could, yeah. Being able to raise and lower things like you could in... So what I need to do is I need to change it so that the... where my pointer is at one end. Instead of dead middle. And then, we need to remove the clear part so that it doesn't, edit the terrain. Plus, it looks like it needs to come up in height some. But see, the thing is, now that I've got Drainage Bridge 1 done, it's literally pull in the next one so you've got all the clear areas, set them, and go. It goes pretty quick after that. But, with this one here, our areas... See, I need to move that to the end. I guess I could just move areas all to one end of it. Like that. We'll have to reset everything. But the kicker is... Ah! Aha! Aha! Slow my nav speed down here. Alright, we'll do that. Test areas there. Did I go backwards to it? I think I did, didn't I? I did. The great thing is, if I fix one of these, it fixes the rest of them. So I can do that. And then width and height is good. Bingo, like that. Save that up. We no longer need that one. We no longer need those. D. Alright. Let's take our water crossings, put it back in here again. Place files. Open this back up, and it's noontime, so we're going to check this real quick, and then we're going to raid over to Billy to see if, after we see this work. Then I get to go do my errands. Yay!
Hey, thanks for letting me hang out with you today.
Yeah, not a problem there, Cookie. Always fun having somebody to hang out with. Makes the
Absolutely.
stream go by faster. Ah, you're still not doing it. I'm gonna have to double check with my, my placeable decorations pack. I know my cars go around one corner of it, and I'll have to see what I did differently. But, on that note, we are going to head over to Mr. Excuse me, thank you, cat. Kiston has joined the party. He's over here now. And Darius is being cute and upside down. But with that, we are going to head on over to Mr. Billy. I'm going to get that raid started. Come on, where's Billy? Thank you. Start the raid. Alright. Appreciate all the follows today, as always. Appreciate you all coming and hanging out. You all make every day worthwhile coming and hanging out with you guys. Make sure you give Mr. Billy a big hello when we get over there. And, of course, a huge thank you to Mr. Reyes for the raid earlier on. But until next time, you guys stay safe. Have yourselves a good one. And remember, be kind to each other. Because a little kindness goes a long ways. Have a good day, everybody.